Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about and show you a beautiful Rolex Daytona that we have just taken in stock. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website, which is www.edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find some pictures we've taken, technical specification, pricing. However, if there's anything else you'd like to know, then please just give me a call directly. So what we have got here is a beautiful pre-owned Daytona Cosmograph that we've recently taken in from one of our existing customers, and the condition is absolutely lovely. When we got the watch, it just had the lightest of scratches on the bracelet, and we've just sent it away to our watchmaker. We've had it checked over, we've had it pressure tested, and we've just had that bracelet just lightly polished to make it absolutely perfect for you to enjoy as its next owner. So the Daytona Cosmograph, well, it needs no introduction. I'm sure those of you watching today know lots about this watch. I won't talk about too much the history, except to say that this model that we have here is now discontinued. It's been replaced by the new ceramic Daytona, so a very similar watch, but the bezel is ceramic, and that's the principal difference, plus some small changes to the dial. And that there's an amazing hype in the marketplace for this watch, with prices easily 4,000 or 5,000 over list, which has actually really helped owners of the classic Daytona such as this one here, and really brought the prices up too. So this certainly is no second best to the new ceramic one. Each to their own. Some prefer the ceramic look, some prefer the sort of traditional look you get with this classic Daytona. So this watch has been out for a long time now, and a very popular sports watch within the Rolex range. So what we've got here is a watch that comes with its, as you can see here, its outer box here, the beautiful green wave box here. It has the Rolex chronometer certificate. Papers for this watch are dated 2006, so she's not terribly old, and certainly been very well looked after. And you've got the chronometer hang tag as well. So let's have a slightly closer look at it. Now the steel Daytona here, it comes in a choice of two dials. You either get the white one here, or you get a black one, and again each their own which one you prefer most. I think the white one, however, has a very crisp dial. I would say the watch now is really almost a unisex watch. We have lots of our lady customers wearing Daytonas. We tend to find the white dial is more popular with the ladies. I think it tends to work very well with jewellery and various clothing, but again, really popular gent size. Case size is 40mm on this watch, so not too big, and also interestingly it's quite a thin watch as well compared to some of the other Rolex sports watches, so not too chunky to wear on the wrist. Now, like really all of the Rolex watches, this is an automatic, and it has a chronometer status to it. That's basically saying that it has been tested to perform to within -4 to +6 seconds per day, so an accurate watch by all accounts. The Daytona Cosmograph, however, has a chronograph function on top of its normal automatic timekeeping, which you can see here. This is operated by these two pushers here on the right hand side of the case, and these actually screw down into the case as well to ensure that the watch is watertight, likewise as does the crown. So going around the perimeter here, you have the stainless steel polished tachymeter bezel here, and you can tell signs of wear on a watch because you tend to lose the coloured inking around it, and you get little dents and scratches on it. This one's actually really nice, showing that the watch has really only been occasionally worn. It has the white batten dial there, and you can see here you have the sub dials on it too, with the silver rings around it. You have a constant second hand, and then you have the other dials there of recording the minutes and the hours as part of the chronograph. By means of the look of the watch, it combines polished stainless steel and brushed stainless steel. So you can see here on the side of the case there, it's all in polished. At the top here, the bezel's polished too. Yet the bracelet here has a combination of brushed, like a satinized look on the outside of the bracelet, and then what we call the polished center links running through the middle. So I think the Daytona is so popular in that way because it's a sports watch, but it looks as good with a t-shirt as it does with a suit, and it has that balance, I think, of a sports and elegance look. This is what we call the Oyster Bracelet. This is the watch bracelet that you find on all of the sports Rolexes. It's a very durable bracelet, and doesn't quite get the stretch that you can get in like a President or a Jubilee bracelet through time. You have the Rolex logo there, you can see on the deployment clasp there, and once this is opened up you have a security clasp here that opens here, and then you open this here to reveal the clasp there. This is solid stainless steel there. It also has a useful feature here called an Easy Link function, and literally just by gently pulling the bracelet there you have an extra half link that comes out there. So again, if we had the pleasure of meeting you face to face, we would adjust the bracelet for you, but the objective of this is that if you are in a slightly warmer climate and your wrist expands, then you very easily can get an extra half link of space in the bracelet to make it more comfortable on your wrist. And then when you return to a slightly colder climate, then you can just simply click it back in again, and that's it, ready to go. So that's it, a Rolex Daytona, say 2006. Lots more information on our website, but I think if you're looking for one of these classic watches, then this is a really good example to consider. So thank you very much for taking the time to view our video today. We've got lots of videos coming along soon of all these beautiful watches we've got coming in. Thanks again, bye bye.